I can definitely feel this tingling on my face, and I love it. Hello guys, it's Gwen. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another installment of the series Fresh Face Mask and Chill. During the series, what I'm going to do is be purchasing all of the fresh face masks from Lush. Those are the ones you keep in the refrigerator, and you usually can keep up to 2 weeks, mainly because I haven't tried many of them, and I have so many black Lush pots to return to get them for free. So that's why I started this series, but many times I've gone to Lush in the past couple of weeks, I've just gone on the complete wrong days and they've been sold out. If you guys don't know, I go to a Lush in New York City, so as you can tell, they definitely get a lot of volume, a lot of traffic, so they're always gonna be sold out unless I go on the day they actually get them in stores, which I think is like Thursday, and I just haven't been able to go. So what I ended up doing today, because honestly my face, I definitely got a bunch, my face has been going through some issues here. So I needed a good, reliable, OG face mask that I knew was gonna work, that I knew that's gonna clean out my pores, and that is good old Mask of Magnaminty. The Bay. So Mask of Magnaminty is not a fresh face mask from Lush, but it is a face mask from Lush. You can actually use this on your face and anywhere else on your body in order to control acne. It's very good for oily skin and very good for acne prone skin, and it's one of my top 20 Lush products. It's amazing, and also it's green, so it's a perfect mask color. Smelling this scent brings back nostalgia for me, early Lush days, because during my first ever visit to Lush, this was one of the first things I ever picked up, if not the first thing, because I think the lady convinced me to buy it, because I was like, oh, I have acne prone skin, you know, a little bit, just a little bit, but I have more of oily skin, and she was like, well, let me show you this golden wonder. It has kaolin, which is a clay, it has honey, it has grounded dookie beans, it has even evening primrose seeds, it has peppermint oil, it has African marigold oil, it has vanilla absolute, but really all you can smell is mint, a nice mint flavor, not overpowering. It's not like you're sticking a peppermint on your face, but it's nice and I love it, and it dries and just makes your skin feel so good and so less oily. But yeah, I think I've convinced you that it's awesome. So I mean, this is not gonna be really a review because I know this is fantastic, but I figured we could chat and I can kind of catch you guys up on my life because it's been a while since I did one of these and I'm very overdue. So I'm going to put it on right now. As always, you should always cleanse your face before using a face mask. It just, gets the face mask more into your face and just really gets to clean out your pores. All right, I got my little mirror here, so I'm gonna stare over here. I haven't used this mask in so long. I'm so excited. Oh, it goes on so well. It's probably been a good 6 months since I tried this mask. Had a good deep clean. Because I've been trying other masks, so. It's so smooth. Oh my god, it's smoother than I remember it being. I think they still have the normal and self-preserving kind, so I just got the normal kind, which I think is a bit better, not gonna lie. But it's all preference, whatever you want to, put on your face. I have a green beard. It's so good. It's like an old friend. It really is. It's my favorite mask ever. It's a lot of people's favorite mask ever. I know I'm talking it up a lot, but it's fantastic. Woo! Okay, we're all good. Also, some of you guys have asked before why this is not a part of the fresh face mask range and why you can't get it free with pots. It is more expensive. It's actually $16, at least in the United States, and usually the fresh face masks are between $9 and $12, so that's why you can't get this one for free. Oh, I wish, because honestly, I'd probably just keep buying this, but yeah, I already feel it tingling. Amazing feeling. I love it feels like it's just cleaning out your pores, which is what you really want. That's what you want with a mask, typically for an oil control mask or whatnot, but yeah. So it says to leave on 5 to 10 minutes, so we're gonna take a generous 10 minutes. So let's, what should we chat about? Oh, let's talk about my latest obsession. Okay, have you guys heard of Dear Evan Hansen, which is a new Broadway musical? It's amazing. The soundtrack actually just came out for purchase, or it's on Spotify or wherever you stream your music. It's everywhere. I highly recommend listening to it. I took one listen to the soundtrack and I bought a ticket for May. Just for myself. It's kind of impossible to get tickets now unless you go by yourself or you want to pay a lot of money and be really up close. But I took one listen to the soundtrack and I was like, wow, this is this is so important and I need to see this musical so badly. They're already getting rave reviews. They're saying it's gonna be the next Hamilton. They're gonna keep saying that forever, the next Hamilton. Y'all know I love Hamilton. But it's about basically this guy with social anxiety that has no friends, and life is very hard for him because of his social anxiety. And I don't want to give much away, because if I say anything it really gives stuff away. So but he's just this really sweet character that, you know, wants more than anything to have a place in this world and to have a friend that really cares about him and whatnot. And you just listen to the soundtrack and you just really get an idea of these characters, and the more I listen to it, the more I fall in love with each of these, you know, people. And I did end up reading the Wikipedia about like the whole story, so like I kind of know the whole story, but I'm hoping once May comes around I'll kind of forget bits and pieces, so I'll really enjoy it. But I think just seeing these songs live is going to blow my mind, and I'm gonna cry the entire time. I also suffer with social anxiety, maybe not as bad as Evan. I don't know, I really haven't seen the musical, so I can't really totally figure it out, but when he talks, it, like, the way he talks and the way, like, you can see performances on YouTube too, like of things they've done on talk shows, it feels like it is in my head, you know. And I don't want to go too deep into this because it's something that I'm very sensitive about, but it's just the way my brain works, and it's really refreshing to see a character that kind of like I can relate to in that aspect, because that's huge, and I think a lot of people can relate to him in that aspect, and that's why I think this musical is so important. And I'm so glad it's getting the recognition it deserves. It's actually been off Broadway for a while. They've been working on this musical for like 3 years or something, so yeah, it's great. I just listen to the soundtrack, guys. You will not regret it. I can definitely feel this tingling on my face, and I love it. It's literally the perfect mask color. This or Don't Look at Me, which is the blue one. It's just like fabulous. Like, this is what I'm gonna be rocking when I'm like 80 and I'm like, girl, I need a face mask. I don't know, will I have oily skin at 80? We'll see. I don't know, probably do it anyway. So that's kind of been like everything I've been listening to. Like, intensely I've been listening to that soundtrack. I filled you in on my mom. She's doing okay. She's back on chemo. We're kind of just taking it day by day, and I went home last weekend. She had a good weekend. She's just in a lot of pain, which is really difficult. So I don't know, we're just kind of taking it day by day, and, you know, trying to, you know, be as, you know, positive and have as many, you know, little laughs and little moments as we can, and kind of seeing where we go from here. I just feel better that she has some sort of chemo in her, you know, to try its best to calm down the, you know, tumor growth, and we'll see what happens. So that's a little update on her. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's a work in progress, and yeah. What else? There has to be more going on right now. What if it's us? What if it's us and only us? Oh my god, the feels. I'm gonna cry throughout the entire musical. I just know it. I just know it. Ooh, I do want to tell you guys some sneak peek for my face mask and chill people. I think I'm gonna do a new Lush favorites video. It's been a long time since I did one. I think I did one in the summer of 2015, like an actual, like, of all time favorite Lush, not like yearly. I know I did the yearly ones, which I really love doing, and I hope to do that for a long time, but I have not done like a best Lush products ever video in so long, like just kind of just taking everything I've, you know, ever like really thought that it was fantastic and incorporating into a video. I know I've been getting a ton of requests to do that, so I think, you know, within the next couple of weeks, you know, pending having time to film, I'm hoping to do that. So stay tuned and subscribe if you are excited and want to see that, if you're not already, of course. Okay guys, so I think this is just about done. It's not necessarily dry, like, per se, like it's still kind of wet on my face, but I definitely feel it drying, like, on my skin. Like, I can go like, and I can feel it. So I think I'm gonna take it off, and here we go. Whoop. Okay guys, so here we go. This is my face after the mask. It is still a little bit red, but like I said, I've used this flat mask so many times, and it's so good at cleaning out your pores and just making your face feel, I don't even want to touch it because I don't want to get it oily, but just makes your face feel so cleansed and clean and so nice. And I'm actually going to follow up with something that I recently restocked on after a long time, and it makes my skin feel so good, especially after you wash your face, especially after you're outside and it's hot, and that is tea tree water, another one of my favorite Lush products. But I'm going to use this. I think I'm going to start using this after every face mask, but so good. Face basically just smells like tea tree and like a little bit of grapefruit, but it's so nice and just so refreshing, and it's so good for your pores and just your skin. It cuts down on oil, so all my oily people out there, I got you. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I mean, I guess it was kind of a review because I talked about it, but you know, I just automatically I recommend this product. It is amazing. Yeah, I want to know in the down bar if you've ever tried Magnaminty. How did you find it? If you did like this video, guys, please thumbs it up and think about subscribing. I would really appreciate it. And until next time, I will see you in my next video.